Hey, this is Discodoggy, and I'm going to do something that might be kind of... Whoa, nice burp right when the video starts. Interesting. I'm going to... I should probably just start the video over, but oh well. I'm going to do 5 wins or bust, but kind of a difficult 5 wins or bust. Here's why. You know, the last couple battles, last couple videos I made, I did 100 win club induction, and then I thought, like, well, you know what, I might as well just get like all my teams that are close to 100 wins. And I realized that there were 5 of them that were above 90 wins that hadn't gone to 100 yet. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll make 5 more 100 win club videos, 100 win club induction videos. Wow, this is going to be a tough one if I can't even talk. How am I going to pet battle? Well, pet battle is easier than talking for me. Clearly, you know that at this point. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make one massive video, 5 wins or bust. There's 5 teams that I need to get to 100. Let's just do it all in one fell swoop. So here we go. I've managed to get them all to 99 wins. So let's start. Let's start with the least scary, so I don't scare people in the queue and they're like, oh my god, that guy with the flare youngling's back. Let's start. Well, these are all pretty scary. The scariest. Let's start with Slitherbolt. That's probably this one was the hardest to get to 99, actually. I think it was like at 92 wins, and I just like having a lot of problems with this one. It wasn't easy, but yeah, this is from yeah, I guess we can go in chronological order, right? This is from WOD. And you may remember that the MPD was really good back then, and so I was you know, playing around with the Jademist Dancer and Slithershock Elver. I actually have a whole range of teams called Slither something or other, but well, anyways, like Slither Pup, Slither Surge, blah blah blah, a lot of them. It was like a big seeking a third I was doing, but yeah, see this, I'm gonna have problems with this. You know, as long as they don't bring that Wisp in second, I think I could do good job here. If I think I can win if I stick with the Slithershock Elver. It's hard to say. Slithershock Elver. And then I just ramp up this deep bite right now. I might have been better off like unloading the pump onto him right there, but is that going to block? That's going to block, but I think it still ramps, right? So this should hit if I'm correct. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now is he already up to 420? No, 385. And then what does this do? 420 isn't gonna get it. 630, even with the extra 10%, isn't gonna get it. So let me do that, and then I'm probably going to have to hit him once here for the 420, or no, I have 10% extra damage, right? So it's 462. I didn't think about that, but I'm glad I didn't you know, waste my pump there. That wasn't horrible. Facing an AoE pet, he only did a couple hundred damage to each of those in the back. This is what I was afraid of. I guess the thing that makes the most sense is this right here. Okay. And it would be very kind of you if you just stay in for the MPD against the Wisp. I'm trying to do something kind of hard here, okay? I'm fine with that. Please just stay in. Crossing fingers, please stay in. Wisps give me a lot of problems. They, you know, because I you know, use a lot of speed teams, of course, and just the speed and the heal. I have trouble with this pet quite a bit. Well, I should have saw that coming. Because I play poorly against it. That's why. Of course you're going to have trouble if you don't anticipate. They're obviously going to use their dodge there, and you don't do anything about it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, no, it's fine, because I'm totally going to kill him on the next one if I don't kill him now. So, we're good. Alright, well, I might have had a lot more trouble with this team if this player, like, knew what they're doing. I mean, I don't mean to sound mean or anything like that, but... because these two were going to have a lot of trouble with that Wisp. And I think I'm safe now, because all I got to do is bring the Elver back in and then pop him with the pump, and he's gone. So all right, well, that was difficult. Well, it actually wasn't as difficult as I thought. I thought I was going to lose. Honestly, I think the matchup, if this player would have played better and if they would have used their Wisp more effectively, I totally would have lost that. But hey, what are you gonna do? I won. So 1 down, 4 to go. This might take a long time because I contemplate some losses. I thought that one was gonna lead to the most losses. So, oh no! Did I say I'm gonna do it in chronological order? I'm scared. Okay, here's why I'm scared. Because this team has like an insane win rate. If I just lose once, it's gonna like make the win percent go down. Like it would be super cool to get to 101-1, which I'm scared. Let's see. I mean, I do have an imp, so I mean, I shouldn't. I have an imp and a basilisk, but this team was so good because I used this in WOD before the nerf to Ghastly Kid, the nerf to Undead, and even though I'm using an imp, it was WOD, so there was a lot of Undead AoE. So it wasn't like just super easy mode to use all the time and wreck everybody. It actually took some decent gameplay, you know, which I'm not thinking about what I'm doing right now because I should have started with the kid, so I should totally shut up. And I'm like, it's really important that I win this, and then I'm just not going to pay attention at all. What the hell, man? Okay. All right. So here's the plan. So we'll prison this guy, and then we'll feign out to the kid, and then the kid can either hit him with some hooves, or if he swaps, the kid can haunt unless the Wisp comes in. Alright, so you get out of here. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna take him down with hooves. And that... oh. 101-1, if you can believe that or not. So yeah, actually somebody when I first started making videos, I posted the record to that team, and somebody just didn't believe me. They were like, I mean, I can't remember at what point that I had like that many wins, but they were like, dude, you're not like 90-1 or something, whatever I was. I don't remember the number. I'm just making up the 90. But I was like, well, I guess I could be saying anything. I mean, it's not like you can't change your wins on the rematch, but it was that good. Probably my best team ever. Certainly looking at the win rate, it's 101-1. That's because the imp has been god mode ever since it's existed. It's never been nerfed or attempted to be. Oh, I take that back. Nethergate was nerfed at one point. When Nethergate first came out, I believe it did 350 damage rather than 280. But yeah, and this was when the kid before Haunt was nerfed and before the undead racial was nerfed. So I mean, two of the best PvP pets right there. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it's the best. It's not a tier pet because it suffers to fast pets so much. But Scalded Basilisk Hatchling is one of my favorite PvP pets of all time. But anyways, there you go. I mean, that seemed after all that waiting all those years, that seemed really like uneventful and anticlimactic. But oh well, 2 out of 5. This one is actually going to be hard to do too. So let's do Captain Sky. This Captain Sky was like, hey, there's a new conflag pet and it's a beast. Wow, that's awesome. And then I just kind of threw this team. I thought Skybow would be an interesting addition, and it turned out not to be a great team. I mean, 78%. You can't complain about that. I mean, it's not like a bad team or anything, but just not like one of the super best teams ever. The quick attack on the Parched Lizard, pretty useful. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. I zoned off and I'm like, okay, well that player's gone. I wonder who's going to be next. I wonder if it's going to be like Anomalus or something. So I played Decoy so little. I'm not sure how it interacts with Anomalus. Poison Protocol. I think I did play against one with that team I just played, Slitherbolt, and it took it down. Like, because there's 3 attacks, 3 AoE attack. I mean, it's an AoE attack. It hits all 3 pets, and 2 of those are blocked, and then the third one lands, which is good. Whatever takes down Decoy in one turn, I'm totally cool with that, because I don't like Decoy. I don't like going up against Decoy. But well, if this gets too long, I might have to edit it a little bit. I don't usually edit the videos, but actually this may have been my first time battling in a couple days, so I don't even know what the meta's been like, what my battle group has been like lately. Yeah, I've actually this may be the first time in a very long time that I battle consistently all the way through events, because I'm still pretty into pet battling right now. I've just been insanely busy. I won't go into the boringness of how hard distance learning is for not just a teacher, but for everyone. But anyways, let's not even go there. But I've been working a lot. So, what else? I guess we can take this time to talk about the other teams. Young Poison Maniacs, me being, in denial. I'm like, hey, this is going to be my event team because I have the young Venomfang on it. And I think I started it as an event team to counter noob idols because the infected claw. And then it's a poison team. And I think back then when I made it, I didn't realize that Wyrmy Tunkins was actually a tier pet. I mean, other people were saying that, but I'm pretty much in my own bubble too much, and I don't even pay attention to what's going on in the pet battle world and community and stuff. So anyways, I was like, yeah, this is my event team. And then of course it just destroys everybody because the Death Adder is absolutely fabulous these days. And it was back then too. So yeah, it has over an 80% win rate. Well, it's kind of a bummer because yeah, big exciting 5 wins or bust video, and it's the queue's not popping. It's only been 3 minutes. Almost 4 minutes. So yeah, there's Young Poison Maniacs. Probably not going to have too tough a time winning with that team because Wyrmy Tunkins is so good, and Death Adder Hatchling has lately been one of my heroes. I mean, it's good against imps, it's good against Twilight Clutch Sisters, it's good against Anomalus. Initially, when I played it, I was playing it conservatively on the first turn and always doing blinding poison on the first turn, and then it actually works out a lot better if you use Poison Fang on the first turn and then blinding poison after that. You can kill Anomalus with Anomalus only getting off one attack. And I think if you use blinding poison first, and if you don't get a crit on one of your like next 4 attacks, then Anomalus I think gets 2 attacks off. I think, yeah. I mean, I'm not certain about that. I haven't done it in a while, but like I just remember thinking so many times, if I just get 1 crit, it's gonna be enough to take him down. And it never happened. It's never happened for me. So, but yeah, if you do Poison Fang first and hope that they don't do their DOT, because I'd rather take the direct damage to the Death Adder first, it actually works out pretty well. So I think people got used to me doing blinding poison first all the time, so they held back on their AoE, and now I'm able to Poison Fang, and then they'll do like toxic fumes. And then yeah, a lot of Anomalous users take toxic fumes on my battle group. There's some that take the magic AoE as well. But anyways, Death Adder Hatchling it's great against imps, like I said, TCS, and Anomalous. Not great against Hermit Crabs. I'm pretty lucky actually, because all these pets that I mentioned, like I face them all the time, like TCS, Imp, Anomalous. I face Merc a lot more than I'd like to. I don't actually face a lot of Hermit Crabs. So I'm kind of lucky on my battle group in that regard, because that kind of throws things off. That's really hard to counter. I'm a little bit confounded right now. It's 335, right? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna put my oh snap. I wasn't expecting that first turn. I was going to say I don't think I'm going to put my decoy up, because I think they're probably going to, Black Claw, and then sorry, I can't Stampede me, whatever that move is. I think I got this pet's moveset mixed up, but okay. Anyways, well, I'm not going to do anything to that. So, let's bring this guy in. It's going to get blocked, right? 222. Oh, 221. Haha. What? Okay, well, clearly I don't know how some mechanics work. This did less damage because of the because it's a aquatic. Dang, that guy messed me up. Okay. Well, I do have some coverage here, so thank goodness there was no strong damage there, but Bonkers is faster, so I can't just like conflag at will. He's SS against the Skybow. I mean, I'm thinking how it's going to go SS versus SS. This is a tough one. Let me do this. And then maybe Maybe with Beast Racial? I don't think so. It's not going to happen. But oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, well, at least somebody's going to come into some burning here. You know, the whole thing screwed me up because I thought they were going to take, like, I thought they had, like, they were going to have Stampede right there. Oh, man. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, yeah, wow. Sorry, I'm just having this like little conversation with myself. I'm getting lucky here with people playing poorly, man. I am just really getting lucky here because that was like a horrible, absolutely horrible move on their part. Wow, I'm shocked. Okay, well, I dodged a bullet again. I mean, kind of a crap way to win for the second time in a row, but I mean, all we need to do here is get rid of the racial and then leave a flamethrower on the ground on the field. Nocturnal Strike without darkness, you say? Okay, maybe I'm not out of it. And then you're gonna darkness my now I'm kind of scared. It's gonna hurt. Oof. I don't know. It's very uneventful. It's a very uneventful way to get these like teams to 100 because I'm like I work so hard on them and like getting them to 100 is a big deal, and then I don't maybe play the best. I'm playing against other people who aren't playing that well, so just to verify, am I just losing my mind here? Because I thought that this SS Pet right here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's got Swarm right there. Okay, that's usually what I take. I usually take the Black Claw and Swarm, because if not, if you want to take Pinch, Shell Armor, and Dive, maybe you just take the Hermit Crab instead, right? Because that's the moveset for the Hermit Crab. Maybe they're just a very honorable person, and they're like, well, I could take this over budgeted pet, but I'll take the same exact moveset on the Chitterspine Skitterling. If so, I kind of like respect that, but yeah. Anyways, and then at the end there, I was thinking I was out of the woods, and I wasn't because of the darkness, but all right, let's do Young Poison Maniacs in this. Well, how am I going to do against that team I just faced if they play that again? That team gave me some problems, clearly. And then if they wouldn't have made that horrible move and dove into the decoy, I mean, I would have totally lost that. So that was just my opponent handing it to me. Oh, here's Anomalus for us. And let's see, what else do we got there? That. And that, okay. So I don't think I've ever faced this person before, so I was just talking about how I've been playing more or less conservatively by doing my Poison Fang first. Can I take a DOT in the back? Yeah, so hopefully they don't use their Poison Protocol first. Okay, they use that, which is probably worse, but or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so now I can use my Blinding Poison. Oh, and okay, well, they seem to have me figured out. But the good news is Anomalus is on the back line with taking ticks. So I feel like I should bring the flyer out right now, because that flyer is going to be pretty susceptible to Anomalus damage on the back line. Cool, that ate up a charge from the decoy, I believe. Yes, it did. Anomalus is done taking damage now. They might bring in Anomalus right now. I don't know why I did that. What's wrong with me? What's his speed? 211? What? 211? I just want to laugh. Nice speed, bro. Sorry. Do you even speed? Do you even speed, bro? Sorry, being stupid now. Well, I don't really want to bring the slower pet out against the faster lifelike mechanical boar later, so I'll just leave it in. And then if he void portals, then then thumbs up. Sorry, I'm just laughing at this pet. So mean. Such a bully. Oof. I mean, I'm saying oof for them because now I'm... Oh, actually, you know what? I was going to say I was going to take down... I was going to be able to hit him twice, but I'm actually not going to, because I would like for them to put the decoy up. And then... because they're poisoned, I can take it down. Now, actually, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do want to do that. I can take one missile to the face, or that to the face. I'm get crazy here, so I think I'm actually going to bring in Wyrmy Tunkins now. And this will make you lose your racial, even with the heals. And then I can burp on you. Oh, the lovely things you get to say when you're pet battling. And then I can burp on you. Are you going to go to the back line? Well, if you did, that would be cool. I would thoroughly enjoy that. Do they have Dark Rebirth? That's the only thing I really need to worry about right now. I'm kind of afraid to put a DOT up in case they have Dark Rebirth. But wait. That would be a funny way to lose this battle. Okay, don't die next turn. Don't die next turn. 77 damage. Whew. Okay, let's just pass right here. Oh my goodness. I think I still got this. That would be absolutely hilarious. And the sad thing is I knew it was I mean, I thought that maybe it's there, but I think they're gonna lose some. Yeah, I got it. That would have been so embarrassing. At least I wasn't totally unaware about of it. That would have been like worse. No. How did it hit for 108? Oh, because 77 plus 30 more damage. Math. The thing I try to teach other people to do, but can't seem to do myself. Oops. At least that was entertaining. That was an entertaining battle, because it's like the fear of losing in my epic, supposedly epic, but end up not really being that epic. 5 wins or bust, 100 win club induction video, losing to Dark Rebirth. That, I mean, I kind of wish it. No, I don't. I don't wish it would have happened, but it would have been funny if it happened. Like, it would have been the entertainment value would have been much higher than almost losing to. I don't know what's up with me in the air quotes. Am I going crazy here? I work all the time, man. Oh, okay. No, we're not going to talk about that. One more to go, and again, I'm kind of sad because this was supposed to be like the epic video, and it's just kind of sad. Like, I'm winning because people are playing bad. I can't do math, and I'm out of my mind. So I'm smiling. So I guess that's the point of games, is to have fun, and I'm having fun now, laughing at myself. So laughing at this supposedly epic video. All right, one more. 4 down, 1 to go. Oh God, that means I have to put 5 teams up on the 100 Win Club page on the website. What did I get myself into? Actually, it's not going to be that hard because I can just link this video all. I mean, I can use this video link for all of them. Okay, this team. I'm glad to be doing this video now because it's been at 99 for a while, and I'm like, oh no, I'm saving it for when I make that video, and so yeah, now I can start using this team again. 322. Nexus Whelplings scare me, but maybe not just one of them. I don't know what they're going to start with. Maybe the Valk. And if they do start with the Valk. Okay. You know, I read something on this blog like a long time ago, like when I first started like doing the blog. Somebody said, well, in PvP pet battles, most likely they're going to start with their first pet right here. And that has just been so true for so long, you know? Like, I mean, obviously, like, more experienced players don't do that, but I mean, I guess with newer players, you see it happen quite a bit. RNG loss right there. No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, let's hit you with this. And then hit you with this. And I kind of wanted to save that for the Valk, but I guess I'll just deflect whatever the Valk does first. Or if they bring in the dragon, then I'll just kill the dragon. I'll do a lot of damage to the dragon. Well, cool. Well, there goes my kick, though. That's unfortunate, because after they use Arcane Storm, my kick will be useless. But I don't think it's going to matter at this point. Whoa, even the crit. Calm it down there, buddy. You know, I could, if I wanted to be really careful, and maybe I should, because it's kind of an important video. Let's go ahead and play well. Here's what I mean by play well. I was just going to be like, I'm just going to burn him down, and let's play it safe. We're going to do that, and then we're going to bring in this guy, even though I think this is completely unnecessary at this point. I think I could have just got off one hit with the Flare Youngling and then brought this guy in, and it would have been fine, but I don't want to take any chances. Not after almost losing to Dark Rebirth. I mean, I don't know what's better, like, or what's worse. Like, I was like, well, at least I knew it was coming. Well, doesn't that kind of make it worse? Like, I could be like, oh, bro, I forgot about that. Haha. But I'm like, no, I knew it was coming and I still didn't handle my business. So it's probably worse, but it's all okay. It would have been okay anyway. I mean, I was just thinking, like, at least I'm not thinking about work and school. And then I'm like, now I'm thinking about work in school. So anyways, there you go. 5 wins or bust. I went 5-0. Really, I wasn't expecting to go 5-0 because like I said, it was. I was suffering in the queue with Slitherbolt. I was like, no, I'm losing again. And then Young Poison Maniacs didn't do so great either. But there we go. Wow. Okay, so 5 new teams. So just to sum it up, totally not a monkey. This team was made because Rabbit Went Gone was so successful with Barnaby, and I thought, hey, what if I put an even better undead pet there, the Spirit Crab, and the Spirit Crab good at soaking AoE damage in the back, and it ended up 80%, and this one is actually better. So, well, how dare you make my Spirit Crab look bad, Barnaby? Okay, well, I guess I guess it was completely unnecessary. I could have just stuck with this team. But no, this is better against Twilight Clutch Sisters because Barnaby is slower, and then actually he's slower too. But I can actually get off the surge because it's a priority move. Yeah, I think probably overall that even though their records don't show it, this team is better than this team. Okay, but then I went back in time and I did a few Legion teams. Captain Sky was whenever you can take a pet like the Parched Lizard and make a semi-competitive team out of it, it feels good. That's one of the fun things about pet battles, and it's not carried by overpowered pets either. So I like this team a lot. It's a fun team. You feel good about that one. Same with currently not a monkey. Totally not a monkey. Leviathan Hatchling. Although I keep saying you're probably sick of seeing me play it because I play it so much, but I don't see it too much in the queue, so I kind of feel like it's like my thing, sort of, if that makes sense. And then Flare Youngling, Revival. I don't know why I started talking about this one again. Whether I'm proud of it or not. I like this team. That's nothing to be ashamed of. And then, let's see, Young Poison Maniacs. I already discussed that. Wyrmy Tunkins tier 1 pet, and I just I didn't see that. So these two teams are not similar. It's like, well, I took the Parched Lizard and I carried it with 2 good pets, but not great pets. And then can I say the same thing about the Young Venomfang? Oh, wow, I'm so cool. I made a Young Venomfang team. Well, it's pretty much carried by these 2, so I could probably put a hunk of turds there, which should be a pet. And these 2 could probably still carry it to a pretty good win rate. But it's fun playing with unused pets. And then going way back to WOD, Slitherbolt, like I said, I had the combo of the Slithershock Elver and Jademist Dancer. I tried a lot of different combos with them, and then I ended up just going with magic pets because they're a double count. I'm sorry. I went with the MPD because they are a double counter against magic pets, and these guys both do weak damage to magic pets, so it was coverage, and I used probably one of the best. Like MPD was a tier 1 pet at that time. So wait, the MPD, how did it change? Oh, I think that they nerfed the damage from Thunderbolt. I don't know, there's so many buffs in there. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm sure you will, but I think the reason that it was so much better was because Thunderbolt did more damage. Decoy's still the same. I can't imagine that being a factor. MPD used to be really, really good, and I think that's why. So, yeah, that's nothing special there. And this one is just kind of special because it's Done Did Kid, because it was kind of like my signature WOD team. It's like, wow, so good. And I was always bragging about it and about how good it was and stuff. And it was like my go-to team if things got competitive. And like I'm saying, even though Imp has always been God mode, it was a little bit difficult to play in WOD because of the undead AoE meta. You know, like it was Graves. There was Graves. Of course, Fiendish Imp is going to be good against MPD, but you had Graves to worry about, and there were other undead AoE pets. That's how I'll always think of WOD as the undead AoE meta. So So it's not totally like face roll everybody. Okay. I mean, easily. It took some skill. But yeah, totally the best record that I've ever achieved at 100 wins. 98 1-1. I'm sorry, 101-1. 98%. And I did make a little note here that the draw was to Battle Gropers. The draw was to Battle Gropers is an MOP team that... Oh, that's not MOP. That is MOP teams. Oh, this team right here. Yeah. So I faced this team, and I drew to it, and its loss, I don't remember the full team. I used to talk about it a lot. It's been so long now, but I think there was a Pandaren Earth Spirit somehow. Like, it must have been like a Conflag team or something. I don't remember, but it was the... I don't know, that was just kind of random, appeared out of nowhere. There's probably someone standing over there. But, okay, well, now I'm just babbling. I can't remember what I was talking about now. I was talking about this team and, oh yeah, the Pandaren Earth Spirit. Fire, not Earth, fire. It was a Fire Spirit and a Conflag team, and I don't remember the other two members. But anyway, there's my brief rundown of the history of these 5 teams. I hope you enjoyed the video and almost seeing me lose to Dark Rebirth and me being handed my first couple of wins from people just straight up playing bad. So it is what it is. So I will see you around. I'm going to get back to work on Saturday, the 3-day weekend. My life's great. No, it's not that bad. I'm glad I have a job. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.